Welcome to Ask and Learn.
So they want us to find an ordering of the task of this software project, given we have this Hasse diagram for the project. All right, so all we're going to do for this is apply the topological sort, where we start by selecting one of our minimal elements, then erase that from the tree. Then after that, we look at our next set of minimal elements, choose one of those, and then just keep repeating that until we've chose everything. So let's go ahead and start. So our only minimal element right now is determine the user's needs. So we'll just go ahead and put user needs. And then after this, let's go ahead and erase this. So we have write functional requirements. So we don't have any other choice for this. All right, so now after this, we have two minimal elements. We could either develop the system requirements or we can set up the test site. Well, the test site will only really be used for the beta test, so at least I would think it'd be better time spent to set up or develop the system requirements first. I mean, it won't matter. You can also do that. There are multiple ways you can do these. So um, I'm sure if you actually code, you probably can tell me better which one to go. But this is just kind of my gut intuition. So now let's go ahead and get rid of these. All right, so now we want to either write the documentation, create module A, module B, or module C, or set up the test site. So let's just go ahead and do the modules. So I'll do mod A first. Then we still have the minimal elements of mod B and mod C. So let's do that. Mod B, and then after we do mod B, that would only leave us with module C to create. Then we can go ahead and integrate the mods. Since you've already created them, might as well just go ahead and integrate them while you're at it. And then after this, I would go ahead and write the documentation on it. Since it'll be fresh on your mind because you just finished all the modules and everything. We can go ahead and do an alpha test of it. And then before we could do a beta test, we have to set up test site. And then the only minimal element we'll have left is our beta test. And then after we do the beta test, we have the completion of it. So this is just one ordering. Like I said, there are things you could have did differently, like set up the test site before you start developing or before you do like the modules and all that. So it just kind of depends on what you think the most efficient route is.